Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. No, that's been intercepted. Great ball, it's the cutter! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And they've caught Reed. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well timed, excellent interception. And he can clear it away. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And here's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Perez. Chance with a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here it's Perez! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. David Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it. There they go, hunting again.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Adams calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Belletti. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Bellingham fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. Bellingham. Roberto Carlos. Adams can get it clear. And that's been won straight back. Perez. Oh, and he's through the middle. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He has found the way through. Can he finish? He can get that clear. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Oh, that's well spotted. Up towards the front line. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Messi in acres of... And Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Perez. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Now it's Nakata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Finish it! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, this looks sharp. That's beautifully weighted. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
will be 1 minute added
Oh, he's
time.
found support out wide.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Heads it! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution in progress.
And we're off again.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
David Villa, out to the right. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Openiing cuts it out. David Villa. Barcelona still this single goal behind. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
He's found the way through. Messi. That is lovely. And it's Maradona. That's a throw. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Now it's Nakata. Chance for the header! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Palmeiras finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Robertson gets a good foot in there. Nakata. And that's been won straight back. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And here's Bellingham. Great chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Caicedo. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Valverde. David Villa. Great hit! And the ball's come loose here. Oh no, this does not look good. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. David Villa. Robertson. And Fagioli. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Caicedo.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defence.
He's tried one! And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's had a hit! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And with that goal comes comfort!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 added minutes has been
Barcelona
indicated.
are sitting pretty. Two have a shot!
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever. A nice little dummy.
There's the whistle for half-time. Just want to the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Charity fund. Chance in
Barcelona
football.
are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Quality ball. And it's Nakata. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. He's going for goal! And that has been clubbed away. Nakata. Belletti. Nakata. They want to be quick to recover this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Fagioli. David Villa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The match was 71,898.
Opts to play it back. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Caicedo. For Valverde. Mbappe. Adams. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice control. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that wasn't far away.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Vinicius Junior!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, really good feet. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball got a shot away. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Vinicius Junior gets a foot in here. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Has a look and plays it forward. Plenty to aim at here. He's onside. Delivery from Mbappe. Nakata. Vinicius Junior. Here's Beckenbauer. David Villa. Messi. And Messi! And that may well be that. That is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen
Voted
right
man
now
of the
for
match,
information on
and
our
deservedly
shuttle
so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome
footballing
to
folk in
today's
this part of
match.
the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Foden, and it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Kane, it's Kane! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. Messi played into the box. He gets big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Up for a header! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And the pass is intercepted. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chouameni, Bellingham, it's Belletti, Nakata, he's tried one, and he's had a hit. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now he's off and running. Mbappe. Kane. Gets a good foot in there. David Villa. And he's straight offside.
Air Force Club clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's got away. Now it's Haaland. Can he get it through? Hits one! Messi. Tchouameni. Now it's Bellingham. David Villa. Now it's Nakata.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Caught offside that time. And it's Messi.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Nakata. Messi. That's a good ball out wide. That's a throw. Van Dijk. Mbappe. Nakata. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we are back underway. Mbappe! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
And back to the keeper they go. Van Dijk. Nil-nil still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Vinicius Junior. Roberto Carlos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Messi. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, super! David Villa! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
The attendance for
A
this
momentary
match
lapse
was
exploited with glee.
71,649.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
It's the cutter! And he hits the net! And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Could be danger here. Messi! Oh, great save! He's got away with one there.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
Corner
Phil
number 2
Foden.
then.
Coming on the field is number 13, Federico Valverde.
Air Force Club have the chance to go the other way. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out wide. Chance to finish. Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Carlos just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Ferran
The changes
Torres.
then in quick succession.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 44,
Nakata.
Batshuayi.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Vinicius Junior! And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. He's gone forward. David Villa. David Villa! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And it's Kane. It's run loose here. Now it's Haaland. Has a shot!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. And he was alert to it. Robertson. Kane looks to get on the end of this. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Those of you making their way
David
home on
Villa
public
picking up the
transportation
Man of the
today,
Match
please
award,
watch the screen
and
for
no
train
surprise
departure
there.
times from all local major stations.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. That has been cut short. David Villa. Now it's Beckham.
Peter, I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today...
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spezia with the corner, there first. Terrific header! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Openiing makes the interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Darwin. Well, they've got it again. Darwin is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Adams. Messi. And it's Nakata. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
David Villa. Bellingham. Nakata. Vinicius Junior. Nakata. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And that's been intercepted. Bellingham. Messi has it out wide and in space. Has a look and plays it forward. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slick. Has a go! And he's following up! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos. That looks a cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. He's shifting through the gear. Great hit! Spezia! Goal! And they're back in front.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Spezia take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Big header! Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix.
Security staff for each
In what is
block.
shaping up to be a
Please
super
report to the
contest.
staff
2
room
on the score at the
immediately.
break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes
Substitution.
another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Beckham looking to run onto it. Hits one! Oh, that was a half-decent effort. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, super find. Now the finish! And again! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Adams. Spezia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
And Messi! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Taken back almost at once. It's run loose here. Now it's Darwin. He's played him through. Cleared without complication. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Roberto Carlos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Works it forward. And he was quick to react. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Spezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Not the most accurate pass. Chouameni, and it's Nakata. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they've got their lead back.
Goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
19,
too late.
Kevin De Bruyne!
Spezia go into the lead.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he's found support out wide. He is through here. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham. Cross to the back post. He gets big. Deftly away. The final 5 minutes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi. Bellingham. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Vinicius
Two
Junior.
added minutes has been
And
indicated.
the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Roberto Carlos at it in a wide position. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Just a
Well,
quick
after all of that,
announcement, it is
Jim,
now
what are
time
you
for our
thinking?
special
Barcelona
lottery.
lost
Please
their
grab
way
the tickets
after
you were given
falling
when you
behind
walk in through
early.
the gates.
Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Quality ball. Bruno Fernandes going full steam ahead down the left flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi in acres of space. And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Koundé tries to clear. Spezia have the chance to go the other way.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Vinicius Junior. And they're back on the ball again. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Martinez, Bruno Fernandes, he's shifting through the... Can he finish? Spezia! Goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Spezia have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And the ball's a good one here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Spezia are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Guardiola.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Bruno Fernandes. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Bayer sends that a long way. Guardiola. Bruno Fernandes. Defending was strong and firm. He's in space and looking for options. Cross goes in there. Terrific header. Has another go. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Spezia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had it taken off him. Pedri climbs up big. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Thuram.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Reaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now?
Passing nice and neat. Adams deals with that comfortably. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's in!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Guardiola. Now it's Martinez. That looks a good ball through. And the first 45 minutes are up. How would you review the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information center? Substitution.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Shot could be on. And it's De Bruyne. Spezia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific.
Nakata. De Bruyne.
Messi.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, this looks sharp. And he's intervened well there. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Well,
the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Spezia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Beckenbauer. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi. Cleared without hesitation. Darwin. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckenbauer cuts it out, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Played into space out wide.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's gone loose.
Vinicius Junior. David Villa.
Always onto this. David Villa. Now Odegaard. Roberto Carlos. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. No, that's been intercepted.
And now the breakaway.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Brilliantly cut out.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Spezia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Bastoni is there, and he can get that clear.
Roberto Carlos
Gets over and intercepts.
That's a sharp pass. David Villa.
David Villa touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. Barcelona really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Darwin. And the pass is intercepted. Has a look and plays it forward. Odegaard. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's that, the end. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
And a quick
What are
reminder
your thoughts on
today,
today's game then,
everybody, to
Jim?
make sure
Well,
to
Peter,
put any
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. There's the whistle. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played. And he's managed to get rid. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Oh, easy pickings there. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, sweet feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's a pretty loose pass. Chouameni. Well, they've got it again. David Villa. He's going for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, he's done very well. Speculative strike. Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Beckham plays it short. Shot at goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, that looked very much like a case of stage fright. His job is to steer clear of the keeper.
He's tried one! Well, now, he's been... In he goes again! It's there! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
After 22 minutes is number 24, David Villa. David Villa. David Villa.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Beckham. Forwards and with intent. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's Vinicius Junior! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
The goal scorer for Milan.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Vinicius Junior.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, it's come loose. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he was quick to react. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Beckham. Pass is just off target. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper's in command. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Schneider. That's headed upfield. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That has not gone well.
There will be
Roberto
1 minute
Carlos.
added time.
Spread out to the left. Oh, perfectly measured that. He rises! Big moment! Massive goal! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
There's the whistle for half-time.
So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more.
The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Griezmann. Coming on
That
to
gets things
replace
going
him
for the
is
second half.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba cuts out the pass. David Villa. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Beckham is in a really good position out wide. Beckenbauer pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Threads one in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Now that's well seen too. A searching ball that into space.
The attendance
And
for
here's
this
the
match
chance
was
to counter.
71,898.
Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. De Bruyne, who's set up one goal so far.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Vinicius Junior! De Bruyne proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Spread neatly. Keeper has taken decisive action. And he's had a hit!
Loose ball now.
And it's come back out to him. They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. Oh, that's well spotted. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's straight offside. He can run onto that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. The final 5 minutes. Costa Curta does well to stand firm and defend it. Cruyff. Cannavaro kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckham with the cross. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it.
Nunez! Oh, he's been caught napping. Beckham, the regular corner taker. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Chouameni gets a good foot in there. And that will be it. Madrid illustrating